guys, here's what we got after letting the leather dye dry. Hopefully you can see that color. It's like a reddish purple. You can tell with the, when I burned it, like I call it faux Shou Sugi Ban because it's not like a full burn, but the grain detail, they're a lot more variation in the color here in person than it is shown on the screen. So next thing we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna put some wipe on poly on these guys and call them done. Just got some of this stuff from the local box store. It's I like the other stuff they had better, but this will do in a pinch. And if you paid attention to me putting the dye on, you know I get a little sloppy with my applying of things. So I just normally just pour some in and wipe it around with my hands. Take a few shop towels here to kind of keep my area a little bit tidy while I'm doing that. But pretty much all I do, just pour a little bit inside. That might be a little more than a little bit. And I just kind of let it flow around. This one's got a knot hole in it. So just kind of let it flow around in there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. See it in there? And then I just kind of, same thing I did with the dye, I just kind of take my thumb, just kind of rub it in the sides here. And get the debris out of it. And you can tell that purpley, that reddy purple color is really starting to pop with the gloss of the poly. I mean, this is pretty much how I do it. Quick and simple. See, look at the back there now. Hopefully you can see that. Just make sure all your edges and your corners are covered. Now, since this wood was so dry to begin with, it is soaking it up a little bit. I gotta make sure I get it out of that knot hole. Good. Last thing I need is a big splosh of that stuff in there. Splosh is the technical term. All right, so just do that. Give it a bit of a wipe down, and you'll see some of the color come off too, which is going to give it some more of its variation in the gradients in the color. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna make sure I don't leave any of my fingerprints anywhere on here. And just get one of these guys here. And just put it on its edge like that. Now the only problem with this method is you get it all over your gloves. You can't really do any fine tuning or wiping because you can't really hold it, but you do what you got to do. All right, guys, so that's how I made these simple trays or bowls out of dimensional pine. make a simple jig, use the super glue and tape it down so you can do your routing and things like that. With some Shou Sugi Ban to give it that depth with the slightly burnt sections there, and some leather dye and wipe on poly. Sorry I don't have the other ones to show you. The other ones have to be given to the person that purchased them because they need them for a Christmas party for gifts. So like, subscribe, comment. I'll try and answer all the comments. If you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. Appreciate you guys hanging out to the end, and see you on the next video.